Feinstein'S former Intel staffer Daniel Jones is also connected to New York Times reporter in leak investigation. This is by Christina Layla for thegatewaypundit.com. Former Senate Intel Committee aide James A. Wolf, 57, was arrested on Thursday after the DOJ conducted an investigation into classified information leaks to reporters. Wolf repeatedly lied to investigators about his contacts with reporters and made false statements to the FBI. The Justice Department also seized New York Times reporter Ali Watkins' years' worth of phone and email records. Watkins previously worked for BuzzFeed and Politico as a national security reporter. It is time to start asking some serious questions about Senator Dianne Feinstein's former Intel staffer Daniel Jones. The Federalist first reported in February a former staffer from Democrat Senator Dianne Feinstein. Daniel Jones was working with Fusion GPS. A group of about 7 to 10 wealthy donors from California, Silicon Valley, and New York spent $50 million to fund a Trump-Russia investigation conducted by none other than Christopher Steele, Fusion GPS, and former staffer for Democrat Senator Dianne Feinstein, named Daniel Jones. In a letter sent to the minority last week, accusing Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson of giving extremely misleading statements during a 2017 Senate testimony, Grassley put an interesting footnote at the bottom of his letter implying Daniel Jones may have fed Fusion's information to the minority ranking member Dianne Feinstein and other minority Democrat members as part of his ongoing campaign. You think, maybe? Daniel Jones is also connected to the New York Times reporter Ali Watkins and worked closely with Wolf, the Senate Intel staffer who was arrested Thursday evening. Follow this thread by national security reporter Jordan Sachel. More, Daniel Jones, who was working with Fusion GPS and Steele on Trump-Russia, was lead author of the CIA torture report. Ali Watkins was Pulitzer finalist for Info on CIA report. Was Wolf coordinating with Jones back then? Is Jones working with Wolf on Trump-Russia now? You think, maybe? Notably, Mr. Jones is a big fan of Ali's work. Jordan Satchel from the Senate Dems CIA torture report in 2014. Just Security, a left-wing legal blog named James Wolf and Daniel Jones, national security law heroes for their work on the Democrats' 2014 report, may call into question much of that nonpartisan reputation attributed to Wolf by the New York Times. A few weeks ago, President Trump put White House leakers on notice. We will find out who they are, said the president, after referring to leakers as traitors and cowards. Attorney General Jeff Sessions said back in November, we intend to get to the bottom of these leaks. There are currently 27, now 26 leak investigations at the Justice Department. It is time to start asking serious questions about Dianne Feinstein's former Intel staffer Daniel Jones. Robbie Starbuck, James Wolf worked on the Senate intelligence torture report that made Ali Watkins a Pulitzer finalist, but who led the committee review? Daniel Jones. What's he doing today? He's working with Fusion GPS on their Trump/Russia attack. Was he a source too? Nick Short, will anyone ask Feinstein about her former staffer Daniel Jones now? I say ask Dianne Feinstein and the rest of the Democrats that are in cahoots, because they're all in cahoots together. So this should not be, they're talking about Daniel Jones, but who put him up to all of this crap? It was the Democrats and Dianne Feinstein. And this is that Allie Watkins, journalist. Yep. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.